Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Veil of Darkness. Let's talk to this guy, because I don't think it would be much useful. So no, I didn't tell you that you would be back after I met you something. How's that the stuff of yours? I've come back to talk, you crawlers. I really don't need anything made. Well, it's good talking to you again, Bahamut, but I must say that I'd be happier if you wanted me to work on something. Though I must say that I'm thankful you gave me the chance to work on a piece of rowan wood. That'll probably never happen again. Alright, goodbye for now. Anyway, can we get something else from the fortune teller? The fortune will tell you the same thing, but I have other needs in mind, because we now have the ingredients, the reagents necessary for making a voodoo doll. I talked to this guy named Matthias. Yes, Matthias. I remember him well. He wanted me to craft a doll so that he could revenge himself upon Crazy Frank. There's enough evil in this valley already. I will not add to that evil by creating you a tool with which you may take another's life, but I will not. I don't want to kill Crazy Frank, Maria. I want to scare him into telling me something. You must believe me. I must have your word. If I make you the voodoo doll, you must promise that no harm comes to Crazy Frank. If something happens to him, I'll know, and I'll make you pay with your own life. I promise. You have my word. There are some things you must bring me. I need wax, we have a candle, and a personal item of Frank's, the tooth. Also, you will need a pin or something. I have a pin. Frank isn't as stupid as he looks. If you have the wax and a personal item of Frank's, I can make the doll for you now. Please make it. Yeah. Frank's tooth. I suppose you got this off of Matthias. It's the same tooth he wanted me to use to make him his voodoo doll. Now, before I make this, remember your promise. No harm will come to Frank. So help me. If something happens, you'll share the same fate as Frank. God, I'm finished. Here's your voodoo doll. Like I told you before, you need some kind of pin. Hold the doll in one hand, the pin in the other, and I think Frank will tell you what you want to hear. Well, thank you. So now we have a voodoo doll, and we also have a pin somewhere. In some of the sacks. Maybe in this one? No. I think it... No. It's not this one. It's this one. But if you try to click on the pin... Okay, let's just move on to Frank's house. Maybe now he could be more cooperative with us. But if you try to click on the pin, the gypsy will kill you if you did that. That's funny. So you just have to talk to Frank. Hey, wait a minute. What's that thing you've got in your hand? It looks like a little me. And what are you going to do with that pin? This thing, Frank, is a voodoo doll, and if you don't tell me your secret, I am going to stick this pin right into your little... No, please, no! I'll tell you my secret. It'll be a little secret. But we've got to make a deal. You have to promise me that you'll give me the doll after I tell you about the Agrippa. Well, that's a deal, that's fine. That sounds fair. Now tell me this secret of yours. It all started several months ago. I went into the mountains west of here to hunt. It was getting late and I was kind of tired. I found a cave and decided to stay there. I remember these whispering noises that woke me up. That's when I noticed there was a common entrance in the back of the cave. I decided to explore. That's when I was attacked by the vampire women. Don't worry, none of them bit me. So there are several. I kept running and running until I came to this iron gate that was rusted shut. You'll never believe this, but beyond it was a book floating in the air, and it was chained. It spoke to me. It called itself the Agrippa and promised me all kinds of things if I freed it. I was mighty scared, so I got out of there, past the vampire woman and all. It almost seems like a dream, but I know it was real, and now we have nothing in the other hand. So now we must get the pin there. Okay, thanks for telling me, Frank. So now we have another location, I think. Like a cavern or something? In the mountains? Or apparently not. Okay, just let me right click and see this. Because
a hidden place he must pry from one quite mad.
we have fulfilled another part of the prophecy. This will come back later on, I think. 7 lost souls have favored to ask. Once apiece he shall be allowed to pass. He shall find and enslay the hound that haunts the night, claiming a purse of silver to saith his needs. Alright, so moving on to things. Remember the cemetery, the mausoleum. Because we will find something useful there, I believe it. Oh, just let me equip this, because I know what lies beyond the monastery walls. Sorry, beyond the mausoleum walls. Oh, by the way, talking about the monastery. Alright, let me save the game here. We are about to explore the mausoleum once again. So, let's enter. We're going down. I think I'm running out of time, so maybe I have to stop the video here. When we come back, we'll continue exploring this amazing mausoleum. Goodbye, thank you for watching.